Where's this so-called God at now? Everybody talking about he's so good. Where's this so-called God at in my life, man? A while back, the hurricanes of life hit my home, almost took everything, man. One day, boom, big old tree in my property falls down. On my property, I'm buying it. So that means I got to pay for it. That's going to cost a lot of money. A couple days later, boom, my car breaks down. That's going to cost money. Boom, couple days later, me and my wife, we finna get divorced. Just to be real with y'all, we finna get divorced. We ain't never felt like this before. Couple days later, boom, we get a phone call from the doctor. They say, hey, your wife's gonna have to have emergency back surgery and she might be paralyzed after. Couple days later, boom, my dad's supposed to get out of, do a one-day furlough from federal prison to come to my sister's graduation. He's been gone 13 years. The warden been approving everybody. They deny him. Boom, couple days later, we check our bank account and we see that minus sign on it. Whew, negative, we doing bad. Like never before. All these things hitting us from side to side, all these disasters, man. Like, man, what's up, God? Where you at now? You supposed to be good? Where's this so-called God at now? You ever felt like that? Like all these bad things happening? Like, everybody talking about this good God, where's he at? Right? I feel you on that, man. I feel you. Like, God, where you at? You supposed to be so good. Let me tell you. Well, let me tell you like this. There's a group of guys, man. They were on a little cruise, right? 2,000 years ago, they were on a little cruise, on a little boat, right? Having a good time. Next thing you know, a tropical storm hit their boat. Everybody starts tripping on the boat. They ain't got no floaties, none of that. And they start waking up their boss. Boss, wake up, man. We finna die. The boss gets up and is like, man, y'all need to chill out, man. You know what he tells me? He says, hey, where's your faith at? And you know what he did? He calmed the winds and the waves with a simple command. That dude happened to be the Son of God. Man, let me tell you, the question is if storms are going to hit or not. Storms are going to hit your life. But what do you do when those storms hit? It's not what you go through, it's who you go to. Let me tell you why we go through these storms, man, of life. Number one, it's a broken planet, so that means broken things are going to happen, right? Number two, sometimes things are allowed to mold our character. Number three, sometimes things are allowed to wake us up like, man, we doing something wrong here. You know, to try to put us on a better path. And number four, sometimes things are allowed, man, because let me tell you, there's always a testing before a blessing. If you don't pass that test, you don't get that blessing. Remember that. There's always a testing before the blessing. Let me tell you, these past 2 months, man, my videos on Facebook have impacted over 2 million people across the world, and it's still going. Crazy. I got hundreds of messages in my inbox from people all around the world, man. Crazy. People being touched in so many ways. It's crazy. It's though. It's tight. Man, it's not what you go through, it's who you go to. Remember that, man. When you're in the midst of chaos, remember, who's your GPS of life? Not you. Remember, that one up there, God, is with you. So who can be against you? Man, I love y'all. Share this video. There's so many people going through it. Man, they posting selfie pictures and pictures on Facebook. They looking good, but they're really not, man. All of us are going through it. It's either you just got through going through it, you're going through it now, or you finna go through it. So share this video. Encourage somebody this weekend. I love y'all.